Let's just speed 5 for a second. Let's just let this go. Let's just fucking let this go for a second. 32, 33, 70, 17, 119, 29. These are all zeros. I think there was some higher ones in there for a second. This is just suicidal Soviet attacks, 2319. Jet engine research. Hey, leadership. Infantry unit training, that's a good one. Did we make it through yet? Almost. What are you going to do about your manpower? Because you have none. I don't know. We're out of manpower. We're out of manpower. It's just how things are right now. Gotta wait for some events to fire to give me more, or delete some unwanted units. Like, just that's something I could do, theoretically. Delete unwanted units. Like, are you doing anything? You're I don't know who you are. Killing Frenchies doesn't help my manpower pool. Yep, manpower's gone. Yep, manpower is gone. Let's see. Army needs 56 to reinforce. We use 2.4 every day. Monthly gain of 64.9. So we have a monthly gain of 64, but... I mean, we're not really using any manpower right now. We're not losing any men. UK is storming the beaches in Brest again. Oh, I moved my men out of there because of the damn Frenchies. Oh, we'll make it back in time. It's okay. Actually, don't I have some, naval... What the hell happened to my ships? They must be getting bombed or something. Conscript the children? Yeah, I wish. I mean, there's not just a button for that. Let's move them. Let's move these guys away. They must be bombing my ships or something like that. These guys on intercept. Make sure they're on intercept. Here, let's do this. Let's move these fighters over here. See if we can. Oh yeah, they do have bombers out here. And then we'll just do air intercept on like a small radius here. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, there you go. Shoot up those British bastards. I feel like we may be in a bit of a sticky wicket now. Literally out of manpower. I mean, we could... I know where to get some. Because this stuff uses manpower when you put it on there, so we can get some by taking it off the queue. Gives me a little bit more. That'll get me through the winter, I think. Send in chickens with laser guns on their head. I don't know how well those will be against the Ruskies. I mean, in theory, yeah, sure, they're great. Didn't I tell, like, a corps to head on over here? Oh, I hate how disrupted my units are. Stop. I'm good. Fine. Whatever we got. I hate how disrupted my units are. So why don't we do this? Let's do some straight up reorg. That didn't actually pull anybody off the line. Oh, did I send this guy to the wrong spot? Maybe I did. Because these guys are all used up. Used up. That was a big mistake right there. That's really messing me up. I enjoy Hoi 3's tech tree more than Hoi 4's. Yeah, me too. You just banned parts of your navy for manpower. That's true. I mean, a lot of these ships are just sitting around doing nothing. Battle of the Frisian Coast. It's nothing but fucking oh, wow, they landed. How did they get there before me? How did they get onto Brest? Well, I mean, we'll just sit there and bottle them up. It's not the end of the world. I'm just perplexed by that. Well, here's a bunch of stuff not doing anything. Here, let's grab... Let's grab this. I don't know what these... if these are actually going to get me anything back. I paid to get... yeah, a little tiny bit. Canceling the construction's not the worst thing. All these little tiny attacks that are getting annoying as shit are them hitting the sides of this attack right here. That's all that is them constantly hitting and retreating and hitting and retreating. No, Goering! Shut up! I don't care about you or your stupid head. Alright, we're getting that down. Oh, man. This stuff's all fucked up. What did Miss Magnus want? She wanted to bring me booze. She was asking what I wanted. So let's see. Who's not... Wow, why are these guys taking so long? They've been sitting here for ages. 2939. Oh, it's just going up at a very slow rate. Shut up, Soviet Union. Stop attacking me. It's every hour. Yep, you're coming down here with me. Panzer Army. Just right there. Yeah, that's right. It's just the one? That's just the one that wasn't attached incorrectly. Oh, man. I thought there was more events to give to give me more manpower, but I'm not seeing them pop up. What I really want is the smaller units, like ones that aren't going to take as much, done first. It's so hard to do a proper reorg when you can't move your troops. Like, oh, did this guy... Oh, okay, he must have sped... This guy must have sped up a little bit. His friends got sent down here. Sent a lot of troops down here. It's really... Okay, this is infuriating. I'm gonna be honest. This is annoying as shit. Just trying to get in, trying to get this taken care of. I think you're going to get that manpower boost in 1942. Okay, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. And, like, my reinforcement rate keeps going up. Why is it going up when I'm not losing any men? Oh, apparently I am losing some men in here. How are they possibly attacking? There's no way! Look at those stats! They're nothing! They must just be walking into death! Here, send some fucking... Well, I can't send cannons in there. Send some other troops in there, just to help out. Yeah, I can't pass 2 hours without 50 pop-ups. And no new units are coming off the production lines until, like, March or May afternoon. Hey, Totem Wolf. See, watch this. This is just a day or two passing. Operation Luge. That's just a day or two. Land-based air warning radar. a million pop-ups of all. It's just 1 hour attacks. They start them and stop them, start them and stop them, start them and stop them. Do you have an Air Force that can help? Yeah, I've got them working right now. It's just 1 hour battles. It all is all it is. It's 1 hour battles. And there was something else in there, but I didn't see what it was. Did I lose a province? I saw something else to the Soviet Union. I can't move you. Why can't you guys move in? Oh, and there's no winter effects over here? Really? The motherland needs more than more bodies to drown the enemies in blood and victory. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Who are you? Oh, the Viking regiment. I know where you can go. All the ways to the front line. And then you can come down here. What? There, and then come down here. Oh, and we got some IC being wasted. Yeah, look at all... It's so painful watching all that stuff just sitting on the list doing nothing. Look at these poor sons of bitches. They just must be throwing rocks at the Russians at this point. SS paratroopers. Oh, sure, I'm never going to use that, but go ahead. So I think the light troops could actually do some some good work down here. So let's just send them over to Rostov-on-Don because they're gonna have well, you know what? We got a river crossing here. We can also use the Marines. Who are you and why are you on the front? You've got one Panzer division attached to you. Here, why don't you move back here? How much does the blood of Russia? I have no, okay, how does the blood of Russians taste? I think that's what that's supposed to say. I'm not a cannibal. We're not playing RimWorld. So I mean, I'm sure it's delicious if that's your philosophical bent on life. 255, 76. Major victory. Please tell me that's the one I think it is. It wasn't because it was up that was it not this one? Please tell me it was this one. It wasn't this one. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. Let's just fucking get through this, guys. Oh, there's another major victory. I was definitely that. Calm. Which one was that? Oh, it was just them slaughtering themselves crossing a river is all it was. So light troops would definitely be useful over in this region. Probably up here. It's just, again, it's so hard to even think about trying to do a Ryub. I don't remember it being this much of a pain in the ass before. Like, some areas, it's not too bad. You're like, okay, not too bad. And then you go, oh, shit. So let's take these guys and move them over here. And let's see, who are you attached to? These guys. You got, wait, no. This guy, who's got troops all over the place. Here, let's pull, this guy out and bring him down here. Just trying little bits at a time here, guys. Little bits. Hitler's HQ garrisons have each about 13,000 men. You could disband them. I have no idea where those are. Been up all night working on the furnace. Oh, okay. No worries. Panzer Group Guderian. It's like some of these I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, yeah, why don't we go ahead? I mean, we spent a lot of money on, or a lot of manpower on these, but I don't think they're going to be useful. I don't think I'm going to end up using them. What do we got in here? Heavy armor, heavy artillery, artillery, anti-tank armored cars, so that stuff could help. Truck transport, that'll help. I don't think we have any more.
Hey, Banda,
oh, there's something.
A man with a sock.
It ain't so hard. I mean, killing the Russians is proving difficult. Like, we're making less progress than we were before. It's just not moving at all. Snowfall ends. Northern Europe, the Alps, the Soviet Union, China, Northern USA. Attacking will become easier. Until the snow thaws.
If I don't survive, tell my wife hello.
Yeah, now they're starting to. I mean, we won that battle the second the snow stopped? That's funny. The second the snow stopped, we won. All right, you really didn't get to Ryu because we were just sitting around waiting for stuff to. It was my fault. I was frustrated. I was just sitting here going, why won't you stop? Oh god. Are the Americans in the war? I don't think so. I mean, I do have this. This is a problem. But I'm moving men in to help. All right, so technically we can attack now. For a while, I think we can get on the offensive, but I don't even know if I want to. It's such a tenuous situation I'm in right now. Yeah, let's grab these Panzer divisions and at least move them up. Like, we just broke through there. Where could we try to move that would be useful / helpful? Alright, you move up here. I guess you're going to operate there. Like, they still don't have great attack modifiers, but... There we go. Oh, man, I'm lost. Lost. I don't even know. I haven't really got... I expected to have more time before the snowfall ended. What will Ben see next time in the Hearts of Iron 3 show? Right now, Ben's just trying to get his head out of his butt and figure out how to play this game again. Because... apparently I forgot. Yeah, we're getting through. I'm just looking around going, where can I attack? Where can I attack? I'm not prepped. Where can I attack? There's areas I could try to make a good move from. Oh, this guy doesn't have... one of these guys is missing his leader, too. SS, Elite SS. Oh, you know what? I bet he was supposed to go in... but I did that wrong. Well, let's try something. Let's just... let's see what we can do here. Well, let's see. There is still some fort modifier. It's no... oh. Moderate damage, too. I think that's probably... that was the bombing of England. Hey there, Ben. Hey there, the real pine chicken. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, and they're starting to pick up... their offensive is starting to pick up, too, because now they're hitting me with, tanks. With, let's see, they've got armor 31. I've got piercing... well, This division has a piercing attack of 50. The other ones have 27.5, so some of them are okay. Here, why don't we try to do some work up here? Let's grab some of my divisions and see if we can't make some progress in the north. Nah, we still got that fort modifier, which means moving through here in the north is going to be suicidal. Or maybe one of these heavy tank divisions can lend its oomph in here. Piercing 50. Heavy tanks only have armor of 32, really. Bits for whiskey. Whiskey for bits. Here, maybe we can knock this salient off. I'm trying to very specifically do attacks that are heavily in my favor. I don't want to waste manpower. That's really not too bad. 2,700 for 11,000. Like, right here, if a bunch of people die here, it's just Romanians, so who cares about that? We get a guy over here. Moving across that river. Oh, they got someone back over there? Oh, not much. Raw stuff on Don. Hit again. They're really hitting down here towards Smolensk. If I could hit the city, that'd be great, but hitting the city is a tough prospect. Oh, shit. I still have a little descent, don't I? Who cares about Romanians anyway? Well, yeah, that's basically my point, is they're just Romanians. I wonder if these guys have any organization left. Just a little bit. The Finns are hitting them too. I might be able to do some damage in here. Push them back. Let's try. It might be too bad up here still. Oh yeah, it's really bad up here. The fort modifiers are still pretty bad right there. It's killing me that all these panzer divisions are stuck on the production queue. USSR has unlimited manpower, but not unlimited equipment. They do have unlimited manpower, but they are obligated to make their own stuff. But they do have events like I do that just spawn it in. That isn't hitting their industry. Well, that's not a huge thing you can do when you don't have strategic bombers. Without strategic bombers, there's a limited amount I can do. All right, we won there. Infantry division broke. That was up here. That was right in here. Because they are just hammering this area. But we can push back from here, too. We have some recourse. That's heavy tanks versus fucking just proletariat division. They got some light tanks, but BT-7s aren't going to stop fucking panzers. How are we doing over here? It's just a few little units left here. And then the Leningrad area is down. It's only March. It's still early. I mean, we're gonna you know, hit the muddy season soon, and then we're gonna have to wait for summer. 3,000 men dead. Oh, that was up here. Can we not attack? Oh, they're under attack. The Royal Marines. Roland Battalion. Ah, I'm very popular. Very nice. First Foreign Legions in the Wehrmacht was made up of ethnic Ukrainians and existed only briefly from March to August of 41. Was sent to Abwehr and organized by Ukrainian nationalist Richard Yeri. Prior to the German invasion, the Soviet Union members had originally volunteered for duty in the Nightingale Battalion, but after training, members who could not meet the high expectations of more exclusive commando units were transferred to a separate entity, which became the Roland Battalion. Okay. Did that pop in somewhere? Roland. So we've got, okay, all these men need to move in right there. Let's see if we can, I mean, we might be able to use some cannon fodder here, aka Romanians, to subdue this little pocket, or not this little pocket, but this little salient in my line. Not that, you know, it's a big deal, but if I could just, you know, shore this up just a little bit. Shore up these little spots in the line. A lot of the units have proper piercing attack now, which is the worst of the snow is over. Huzzah! Gotta wait for the summer Germans to get their peckers up. Basically. Thankfully, my oob was not that bad. After the first series of offensive, my oob wasn't bad enough to really, you know, for me to have to really worry. 17,000 dead. Oh, those are all Romanians. Although I'm about to say those weren't Germans, those were Romanians. Who cares? Speaking of which, get these tanks moving. I was about to say, I don't remember ordering an attack that suicidal. It's because I didn't use Germans. Wow, these panzer divisions are just not very good. Piercing attack 20 and armor of 20? That's terrible. Those are really bad numbers. Those are really, really bad numbers. Oh, they are really hitting this this group now. But there's 2 army corps in there. So that would be a hell of a boon for them if they could break that area. Man, looking at the line and going, shit, there's only Hungarians holding this section makes me really nervous.
We shall never surrender.
We shall never surrender. Why are the numbers bad for panzers? No, hang on, I'll show you. Let me see if I can find something specific. All right, so I have a piercing attack of 20 and an armor of 20. The T-34s have a piercing attack of 26 and an armor of 31. That means tank on tank, I cannot penetrate their armor, and they can penetrate my armor. Which means I'm operating at a severe disadvantage with most of my tanks. Let's see, if we look for... Alright, if you look to the divisions I built, I've got a piercing of 50 and an armor of 22. So that's a little better. Naval base efficiency, that's not a huge one. Transfer troop. New battle commander enter the battlefield. No, I'm not going to take him because I need the doodles. Alright, we're actually moving up here now. Good. And we're moving some men. If we could try to surround Kharkov here, we'll be in a better position. Special purpose armor. Landwasserschlaffer. It's a cool name. Landwasserschlaffer. Alright, and we need to hit this province right here is what we need to do. So, let's grab some infantry. And launch an attack. Captured French artillery. I think you were here for this guy. Sure, why not? Why don't we take those horses off? Sorry, dude, but we're gonna go ahead, disband the horses. Send them back to the farm upstate. I love how the name of that entire division now is just captured French artillery.